It's still the R2 TV Breakfast Show, and we have got the African gentleman in the house. The quintessential African gentleman. Now, there's a reason why I had to add that he's quintessential. His dressing tells it all. I claim to be, I am an African man. I don't just claim, but then, hey, look at me. When you look at him, now you understand why he's the quintessence of African gentlemanliness. That's Ric Hassani in the house. Great to have you, sir. Okay, now you've seen him. Now you look at me, and then you know why. He's the man. Great to have you on the show, sir.
Same here, man.
Your goggles or something. I mean, that trademark. They look so nice, by the way.
Thank you.
When do you? Is it medicated?
I wear medicated glasses, but these ones aren't medicated.
Okay, so it's more or less like this is your signature.
Yes.
Well, the gentleman thing.
Yeah.
And then the way you sound, thank you. Yeah. I'm a gentleman. My name is Ric Hassani. Okay, I want to ask you this question. Do you still eat meat pie?
Definitely.
Okay, so have you had meat pie today?
I had meat pie 2 days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I bought it in the place. Like, I had an interview around there, and I had to stop by and get, meat pie.
Okay, for those who don't know, they really started singing in the choir back then when he was 5, was meat pie.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us that story.
Yeah, tell us the story.
People would want to know.
Wow,
about the story.
see, look, back then, meat pie, you know how shawarma is now and pizza?
Yeah.
Back then, meat pie was the main thing. It just came out, it was brand new. So after church, the classical choir used to rehearse after church. So after my sisters were in the classical choir, so I'd have to wait for them to finish because they drove me there. I'm a kid, So I have to wait for them to finish rehearsing in the choir. So during the rehearsals, they'll be sharing meat pie to all the choristers. But I was too young, so I couldn't be in the choir. So I said, no, this is not right. This is injustice, I have to be in that because I wanted meat pie so bad. And the only way I could get meat pie was to join the choir. So I had to join the choir and learn how to start singing so that they can give me meat pie. So it took me a year or two. And then because I was the youngest, I started sharing the meat pie. So that's how God lifted me, I just
feel... the sharer of meat pie.
Yeah, I was sharing the meat pie. So I used to take some home. Hey, they have caught me.
So
I used to take
for those choirs that want to bring the future star, just start with shawarma or pizza.
So
you have
to,
just start with something. And then one young kid there as well, I wants to join because of that thing. Tomorrow might be another African gentleman.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about your album. You're coming up, African Gentleman and all of that.
Yeah.
What are we to expect? We know your song has been covered by a number of people. I think that's quite cool. But a number of people have covered your song. I think that's when you have left the level of normal. You know that people are now covering your song, singing covers to your song. I think that's quite big. What are the plans you have for that album?
The album is going to be amazing. I always try to make music that's going to last for a long time because I feel like that's what's important, like your legacy. So I always try to make music that can last for a very long time. So the album is going to be definitely classic and timeless, something that I'm going to be proud of forever, So that's really my aim.
When are we expecting the album?
I wanted to drop it this year, but we're going to do it next year.
Wait, why is it so much like this when it has to come with an album? These EPs and all of that, but then
album is a lot of work. Album is a lot of work.
How many tracks are we expecting?
13 to 15.
Okay.
Yeah. The album is already done, like almost done.
And then you're leaving us the next year.
I have to wait.
When next year?
Take your time.
Maybe it may be February. Maybe February or latest June.
What will happen between now and February on the album? Why are we waiting? Yes. Is there work still going on?
We want to put out some more singles before the album drops. Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
Let's talk about your video, the one you shot with Max. You said it was inspired by a true event.
Yes.
Your friend who's a victim of domestic violence.
Wow, how do you know this thing?
Well, and then I read somewhere you said you talked to her about it, and then she did nothing. She's still in that marriage.
She's still in the relationship.
She's still in the relationship.
She's still there.
Okay, so if she were your sister, what would you have done to change that?
Well, the thing is, the best person that can help you is you.
It's you, yeah.
You're the only one that can help you. There's so much I can say or so much I can do. There's many times I've gone to her house or his house and picked her up and brought her to my house, but she has still gone back. So it's up to her, really. It's just prayers.
Why do these good girls get bad guys?
I have.
And I'm here, my own. My own is when we entering to do yet, and then she's come on, man.
And that's the thing. Like, I feel like there are good guys around, but the girls don't see us. You know?
Yes. They put us in friends and they want to compare to us.
Because if you look at the video, I'm there, but I'm not there. Like, so I'm right in front of her, but she doesn't see me. Instead, she's with the guy.
Rachel, open your eyes.
Don't you think there's more that you should do?
Okay, Rachel, before you go on, Ric Hassani, before you go on, we've got Oluwaseun on the line.
Oluwaseun.
Hello, Oluwaseun. Good morning. Welcome to the Breakfast Show. Hello? I was expecting a female voice. No wonder they had to call. Oluwaseun, come back, please. Don't give your sister.
You have to come change instead.
I told Oluwaseun, hello. Hello. Okay, so Rachel, I was asking you to open your eyes. You know, you said people don't see the ones that are in front of them.
Yeah, and I must say this, like, I've been heartbroken a lot. Me, like, you know.
What is happening?
I've been heartbroken a lot.
Because this is between me. Why do these girls do this?
I have no idea.
Why?
No, I'm not.
What are we going to do?
Maybe I'm not bad guy.
We have to form an organization.
Yeah,
you guys are not
boys going bad.
I will not accept it. On behalf of all the ladies out there, no way. This is not about the guys.
I feel like ladies, they don't like a good man.
It's true.
They want the guy that's going to treat them anyhow. You know, I don't know. I don't know, man.
I wish I had
Let's just can you just draw a bit from personal experience? Somebody there. Just let's she's not here.
I don't want to go too deep.
Don't go deep. Just let's go peripheral. Let's go up on the level.
Oh wow, man! Like I've been used so much. Like
that word. There's a particular girl. She knows herself. She has used me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think ladies, they feel like men are not as emotional. So, or I don't know. So maybe when we fall in love, when we show our love, they're like, this is not how I want you to be. So I'll treat you anyhow.
Between me and you, look at her, she's not here. Between me and you, do you think it's okay? We should not show them everything.
Oh my God.
We have to just hold back a bit.
And they move from a bad guy. Inside we are soft and we are gone.
Yes.
But in front, let's just from bad guy.
Bad guy, that's what they want.
Ladies are saying, don't show them how you feel. Guys are saying, don't show them. What's going on here? I need a lady.
Ladies, they'll say, oh, you're not romantic enough. When you're not romantic, they will not say, it's too much, you're not hard enough. I want you to be hard like Tope. I want you to say hard Tope. I'm like, yo.
Tope. Is that the name of the guy she left you for?
I told you no. Why did you listen to her?
I told you not here.
Tope, if you're watching this.
He hates you so much.
If you're watching.
Okay, now so let's talk about gentleman.
Yeah.
What is your definition of a
gentleman?
You have to treat a lady with respect. Because ladies, I feel like ladies have a lot going on. You know, the emotions, and then they're also in a man's world, and they have to raise the kids, and they have a lot going on. So I just feel like a gentleman should treat a woman with so much respect and care. That's what I feel. I don't know if this sounds too cheesy or something, but that's what I feel.
No, I'm against any form of misogyny. We have a particular candidate now who, you know, the particular presidential candidate that is trending everywhere, who blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't support misogyny. I'm against misogyny. Yeah. But then you see that, but it's the same thing we're saying. The gentleman is the one that gets rebuffed by the ladies.
Yeah, it's hard.
How do we solve that conundrum?
Okay. It's hard.
How do we solve that conundrum? I mean, you are advocating for gentlemen, but the ladies just like the bad guys.
Yeah.
No, ladies don't like bad guys. The thing is, bad guys make us tough. Okay, maybe the thing is we always meet each other at different times. Like you're a gentleman, you meet a lady after she's been dealt with by a bad guy.
Okay, just before you go on, Rachel, we have a gentle lady calling it Debbie.
Hi, Mike.
You get luck. I think to say I hear my voice, I don't cut the call. Hello, Debbie. Good morning. Welcome to the Breakfast Show. How you doing?
Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Rachel. How you guys doing?
Very well.
Okay. I came to you are not you're not in my moment right now. It's Ric Hassani I want to talk to. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Okay, go ahead.
How are you?
Oh God, okay. You said you've been hurt a lot of times.
Yes,
oh my goodness.
I have.
We're here to take care of you.
I mean, like, just hit me up on Twitter or something. Let's go. We're meeting in ShopRite right now.
I'm sliding into your DM right now.
Please slide in, like, please, you know.
I beg me, it's me and Ric Hassani, it's not only him. We're like,
that's a beautiful song. I love your song, and I'm a huge fan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Bring the Ankara thing. It looked up on you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, signing out. Hello, Mikey. I love you, Mikey. You know I love you. I got some love for you. And Rachel, you're my girl.
Oh, thank
say
you.
that. No, the line was breaking.
Behavior saved.
Say that to me again. Line, we didn't hear it well.
Mike, Mike, you're my. I got mad love for you, Mike. I got mad love for you.
Okay, what is going on here?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you for calling, Debbie. Was that you trying to be nice, or you're actually this gentle?
How
is this you trying to sell your market as a gentleman?
No, for real. This is for real high.
Ric Hassani, please, final words. How do we hit you up, and then what are we to expect from you? What are your fans out there to expect?
Oh man, just more music, more Ankara. You know?
Okay, cool.
Just more music, more great music, more great songs, more great videos with messages, and and an album soon. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, is at Ric Hassani. So Ric Hassani is spelled RICHASSANI. At Ric Hassani, Instagram, Twitter.
Okay, so thank you very much, Ric Hassani. It was great having you on the show. Thank God that people